Здравствуйте, как у вас дела? Hello, how are you? Welcome again to the wonderful world of Russian language. Today we are going to learn some hacks to pronounce Russian letters. In this video we are going to learn how to pronounce Russian letters and how to read some Russian words. So let's go. First, here we have a common rule in Russian language. Stressed syllable is pronounced more vigorously and longer than unstressed one. Unstressed syllable is pronounced less vigorously and shorter than stressed one. As we know, in Russian language we have some stressed syllable or some stressed vowels. Stressed syllable is pronounced more vigorously and longer than unstressed. And the unstressed is just opposite. It's short and it's pronounced less vigorously. Now let's look into some examples and learn some pronunciation hacks. Here, the letter O. If the letter O is unstressed, it's pronounced like A. As we have discussed in some previous lessons, if the letter O is unstressed, it's pronounced like A. For example, harasho. Harasho, it means good. Harasho here, only the last O is stressed. The first and second O are not stressed, so it's pronounced like A. Harasho. Harasho. Next, the letter A. It's pronounced E in English but A in Russian. If the letter A is unstressed, it's pronounced like E. For example, here we have the word сейчас. Сейчас, it means now. Here, the letter A is unstressed, so it's pronounced like E. Сейчас. Сейчас. Next, the letter Ya. If the letter Ya is unstressed, it's also pronounced like E. For example, язык. Язык, it means language. Here the first letter Ya is unstressed, so it's pronounced like E. Язык. Now we understand the Russian pronunciation depends on stress. So where to put the stress and where we put the stress and where we do not put the stress. There is no rules for this in Russian language. Each word should be learned individually. So it's important to hear and to learn how to read each and every word in Russian language. It's compulsory to understand the stress. If we do not understand the stress, it would be difficult for us to understand the Russian language, and it may also change the meaning. Let's look into some examples. Here we have zamok. Zamok, it means lock. In the first word zamok, here we have the stress on the letter O. And look into the second example. Here we have zamak. Zamak, here the stress is on letter A. Zamak, it means castle. Here the meaning changes when the stress changes. So it's very important to understand the stress. So we should learn how to read each and every word in Russian language and understand the stress. Next, another example, uje. Uje, it means narrower. Here we have the stress on the first U. Next word, uje. Uje, it means already. Here the stress is on A at the end. So the stress changes and the meaning also changes. So I think you understand the importance of stress in Russian language. Let's go. Now let's learn two main categories of sounds in Russian language. In Russian language we have hard sounds and soft sounds. And there are 10 vowels in Russian language. 5 of them are hard vowels and 5 of them are soft vowels. What are the hard vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These are the hard vowels, and Ya, Ye, I, Yo, U. These are soft vowels. The consonant followed by a hard vowel is pronounced hard. The consonant followed by a soft vowel is pronounced soft. I think you understand. If a consonant has a hard vowel after it, so the consonant is also pronounced hard. And if the consonant has a soft vowel after it, so the consonant is also pronounced soft. Let's check some examples. Hard consonant and soft consonant. First, hard consonant. Here we have an example. Masla. Masla, it means oil. Here we have the letter M and after it hard vowel A. So the letter M, the consonant M, is also pronounced hard. And another example, Myasa. Myasa, it means meat. Here we have the same consonant M, and after this consonant we have Ya. It's a soft vowel. So the consonant M is also pronounced soft. Myasa. Masla, Myasa. Next, let's read some hacks to pronounce some Russian words. First, the letter Yo is always stressed. The letter Yo is always stressed. Some examples. Mayo, Mayo, Yolka. So wherever you see the letter Yo, you understand it's stressed. Next, the letter O in adjectives ending on oy is always stressed. For example, Marskoy, Marskoy, Zalatoy, Zalatoy, Daragoy, Daragoy. Here, these are some adjectives, and at the end of it we have oy. So the letter O here at the end of these adjectives is stressed. Marskoy, Zalatoy, Daragoy. Next, go in the end of words becomes wo. For example, Nichivo, Piervava, Krasnava. Here, go is pronounced like wo or wa. If the O is stressed, we pronounce it wo, and if the letter O is unstressed, we pronounce wa. Nichivo. Here O is stressed, so we say Nichivo. Piervava. Here O is unstressed, so we say Piervava. Krasnava. Here too the letter O is unstressed, so we say Krasnava. Next, do not pronounce V in Здравствуйте, L in Солнце, and V in Чувства. Here in Здравствуйте we do not pronounce the first V, and in Солнце we do not pronounce the letter L. In Чувства too we do not pronounce the first letter V. In the words легкий, мягкий, G is pronounced like H. As you see, легкий, мягкий. In these two words we have letter G, but it's pronounced like H. And finally, let's discuss about hard sign and soft sign. We know a hard sign prevents softening of the preceding consonant. We have example Отец and atheist. Here, in the word Отец, we do not have hard sign, and in atheist, the second word, we have hard sign. So, if there is a hard sign in a word, it prevents softening of preceding consonant. So the preceding consonant is also pronounced hard. Here, atheist, we pronounce the letter th hard. And in the first word, отец, we do not have hard sign, so the letter th is pronounced soft. Now, soft sign. A soft sign softens the preceding consonant. Here we have some examples. Slavar, mat, soul, palto. Here we read slavar and don't read slavar. Don't read mat, but read mat. Don't read soul, read soul. Don't read palto, don't read palto, read palto. Here we have soft sign in these words, so it makes the preceding consonant also soft. Here we conclude today's lesson. Спасибо. До свидания. Thank you for your support. See you in the next video. Goodbye.